We have the orphanage, and that's the heartbeat of the entire ministry. And the children in the orphanage came in. We have 3 different kinds. We have true orphans, and either that we find them or the government has brought them in. We have children that something's wrong in a family and the government takes them out of the family and places them inside this ministry. And we also have single mothers that are just emotionally beat up, and they bring their children in and they leave them with us. We can meet physical needs, but what they need is spiritual help. The greatest medicine of all time is God's love.
In your arms, in your presence, I can feel your acceptance holding me, Jesus, holding me. In your hands, your protection, I can touch your redemption. Only with Jesus, only with you, only with Jesus, only with you. And your grace, it surrounds me, and your peace, it fills my soul. And your gift of salvation in your Son has made me whole. And I surrender, and I know you're in control. You're in control.
When the daycare got going, the first thing is you see kids that are left out in the streets or locked in a home, and there's nobody to help them. And we've actually seen some real big physical problems, all the way to death with some of the kids, and it just motivated us we need to help, but we didn't know how. The Lord led us to the daycare. We now bring kids in, and we can take care of physical needs when their parents have to work and there's no choice, they have no option. So we have them for 12 hours a day. We go out with buses, we pick them up in communities, and it's real exciting when we bring them in. But when those kids are here, and one by one they accept Christ as their Savior, it's pretty easy. Would you like to live in heaven, or would you like to live in hell? And all kids will pick heaven. When they begin to go back home, they become the ambassadors for Christ. And those little children begin to infect the houses. There is sometimes some war, some conflict going on. Sometimes they come in and the parent will be extremely mad at me. But in the end, because the children begin to change and the parents can see it, they'll come in and actually thank us for what's taking place. And then they'll actually come back in and want to have what the children have and accept Jesus Christ as their personal Savior. We have many different groups come in. They come in for anywhere from 1 day to we have some for 3 weeks, but the average time is usually 5, 6, 7 days. And when they come in, it's a tremendous thing. The first thing is when they come in, we're blessed by God. Just that they would show up and physically be here. The finances that they bring in pay for this entire facility and pay for the operation of it physically, from building to whether we're running a generator or feeding the children or anything that goes on. It basically comes in from that section. The second thing that takes place is when a group gets here, they actually do physical work a half a day. And they actually invest part of their physical life as a sacrifice into the Lord's kingdom. And so in the afternoon, the same group goes out and they work with the orphanage and the daycare. We go out in the evangelism trailer into the local communities. We go into the churches that we built and help the local pastors. And those that come in get blessed, and Mexico gets blessed, and it can't get better.
I want to show mercy.
virgin and undefiled before God, and the Father is pleased to visit orphans and widows in their afflictions,
and to keep oneself unspotted from the